Hi everyone and welcome back to Norris Corner. So today we are doing a review on Big Brother Canada's season 12 episode 18. And dudettes, you guys are not even ready for this episode. I kid you not. Big Brother, you nasty. And you mean too. Like yo. I'm sure the house guests were not expecting this twist at all. Like who thinks up all these ideas like Big Brother? Like you people need to pay that person extra money because yo, you guys were not playing. Like you guys were not playing. All right, before I start mumbling and rumbling, all right, so before we start, a little bit of tidbits before we get into the movie massacre part. All right, so here we see Todd and Tola. Like who would have thought those two combos, they don't work together, but we see them here having a conversation on who they think should leave this week. And for some funny reasons, Tola is pushing Kayla's name, and Todd, who I thought was in alliance with the girls because they keep saving him, will have a back. He goes like, oh really, why do you say that? I'm like, why would you even entertain Tola? But anyways, he listens and Tola says, oh, reason why he's looking at her sideways because he feels or he knows, he says, that she takes information from the guys and takes it to the girls and they use that against them. And for that reason, he needs her to go. Plus, he thinks she's always on his case, which isn't. She's not even looking. Do you understand? But anyways, he's convinced that Kayla is coming for him. So before she comes for him, he's coming for her. Well, everybody in this game, they're all paranoid. So I get you before you get me movements, which I get. Nobody's going to knock your hustle. So anyway, so we see that happening and they make a pact that, you know what, this is what we're going to do. Shocking. Then obviously they wake up early in the morning by Big Brother and they're all told to move into the head of house room and chill there till further notice. Everybody's like, okay, what's happening? But anyway, Big Brother had fun and dirty games under his sleeves. But anyways, after a while they get changed into their competition outfits and they're sent downstairs to play the Movie Night Massacre. Oh my god. See, and these people that are making me do different things right now. But anyways, so yeah, so they go in, they play the game, and everybody starts dropping off like flies, and at the end of the day, Bayleigh wins. She wins, and she's told that she wins an amazing prize and safety for the week. Wow. What's the prize, you might ask? Let's go find out. So yeah, so the prize was in the game because she won first place. She gets to allocate roles of different characters in the house. So they come in, someone gives them a card letting them know they can only pick a player. They cannot change the player's role once it has been cast. So Bayleigh goes in and goes like, okay, you know what, the person I really want to say safe are Avery, Vicky, Todd and Kayla, because those are girls, so she thinks. But you know what, this game is very unpredictable. You never can tell what's going to happen. So yeah, so she says, okay, the best thing for her is to put Spicy as head of house. So she does that and she leaves. So the next person that comes in second was Tola. So Tola comes in and he's like, you know what, now is my chance to put up Kayla, that he's not going to miss taking this shot. And he does. He puts Kayla up, he goes back. The third person comes in, that is Todd. Todd is like, okay, who can I put? Okay, who will I put that will not put enough blood but will move more votes to Kayla? Guess who? Avery. He puts up Avery, he leaves. After doing that, Lexus comes in. Remember, she's still upset with the girls that, yo, you guys actually did me dirty after everything I've done. And she goes like, okay, she's going to pick Tola to play the veto because she needs him in her corner, because she feels, I don't know why she feels that Tola is a compist. Like oh well. So that happens. Then Tola comes in, so Anthony comes in next. Anthony puts up Elijah because he's like, okay, he won't do what I want him to do, so the best thing I can do is put him on the no eviction vote, so that way my game will not be spoiled or tarnished in any way. I know. After he leaves, Spicy V comes in. She sees everything. She's like, oh my god, who put up Kayla? Who put up Avery? Like, who would have done that kind of thing? Like, do you understand? Like, okay, who came before me? But she's like, you know what? Anyway, just let her quickly nominate people that she wants and leave. So she goes there and she says, okay, since she and Anthony are still friends, she'll put him on the no slop, more like slop pass. She goes, Avery comes in, puts up Todd as a nominee for Veto, knowing that okay, that she's safe, that Todd is her guy. So she thinks, not knowing that Todd has already put her up for nomination. I know. Such a terrible world. Wicked, wicked, wicked people. But anyway, that happens. Then Elijah comes in, sees that, oh wow, see the names up, and they put me at no eviction vote. Like, okay, it's not as if he votes anyways. It's either he's up or he's doing HOH, so regardless, it's fine. So he leaves, and obviously and Kayla obviously cannot play because she was the first person to be out in the game, so therefore she has the mercy of everyone. So Aressa comes in, says okay, now she's going to let the house know which roles were picked for which people, and she then exposes the nominees or the starring roles of each of the players. Kayla breaks down and she's crying like, wow, she didn't expect that. Everybody's wondering, okay, who put them up? Like, who put up Kayla and Avery? Like, who did that? Like, yo. And so the game begins. Okay, I keep saying the game begins, but I don't know, is it that the game begins now or it has begun? See, I don't know, but the game, Shasha, is somewhere in the wind. All right. So yeah, so we see that. The next thing we see the house talking, like, oh, more like Goose comes in like with a theory that he feels that is between Todd and Tola. All right, that because if the person that came after them saw that was Lexus, that okay, this was the people that, because plus he has been hearing them whisper about putting up Kayla. So everybody's like, and even Bayleigh was like, Todd, I didn't think we were going to do that. So now there's chaos within the alliances and the alliances within the alliances too. So everybody is all upset, angry, like what's going on kind of vibe. So we see Aressa call them back to the house, she was about to announce to them more like the person that's going to leave the house for the week before the main game starts. Like, I am gum-smacked, I'm shocked, I'm excited at the same time, and I'm sure you are as excited as I am. Okay, whatever that is. So if you're as excited as I am, I know you want to know what's going to happen tomorrow. So stick around with Norris Corner for you to find out what happens tomorrow. The plot thickens. So yeah. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. And remember, we're building our community one block at a time. So yeah. So you know what to do. Bye guys.